Bring it into the offensive end. He fires it on. Humphreys makes the stop as Vlasic ran Rayner into the boards. 8th game of the year as we get a dust-up in behind the Oshawa net. Posthumous, Timmerman, and Franson all in the mix for Oshawa. 2 Petes in there.
DiConzolo on the outside of it. I'm not sure who's right there in the mix.
Looks like Aiden Young, who's taking a shift. You mentioned earlier 11 forwards, 7D. So Young playing a shift with the 4th line wingers.
That came off the hit on young Kieran Rayner, who spent most of the season with the Haliburton County Huskies. Been really productive at the OJHL level. He's been with the team since, I guess, the World Juniors, where players started to go away, where we'll take a look at the
the wall and over to the near side. Is this puck going to be Brownin? And the grounds don't do so onside. And now Fitzgerald is going to showing some frustration, and I think going to pair off with Glavin as far as offsetting penalties. Croskery's got Zilkin on the far side. But yes, Colin Fitzgerald for the grounds. I thought the official was taking both. And he is. Barabanov is the one. And now did Lucas Fisher just taken someone with him, and he will. So Glavin's going to the box. All a minute 39 in.
Many thought was a headshot, and then Reed gets absolutely flattened by Peter Reed, and Gallianoff right in to defend his teammate. A thunderous clean hit by Peter Green. Gallianoff and Green are now both throwing him with Peter Green helmetless, and just as I was talking about a thunderous hit that led to a fight, we have one here, Ed, to start off.
Yeah, Green just stood up right at the blue line and made contact, and hits like that are going to gather a little bit of attention, and Gallianoff is the true teammate. He's going to protect his brother at any cost. And this is the hit right here. It's a good clean hit. It's good contact. And you could see that Reed was getting up, but Gallianoff said, no, I'm going to take this. What I like about that, Green stepped up, made the hockey play at the blue line.
Still loose, and they haven't covered it yet. Still poking at it. Costanzo sprawled, and now he will indeed cover, and the Firebirds so close to cracking through. And everybody's got a dance partner right now, and the referees and the linesmen all trying to break things up. Fans hooing and awing at that, but the Firebirds, so many close chances on that power play and just after, and they can't quite connect. We'll get one more look. Swarm of bodies. Where's the puck? There it is. Oh my, the kick save coming from Carter Hicks brings us to our break. 12:52 to...
And remains on the ice right now. A stapling hit with no call, but now Guy is going to be challenged, and a couple punches are thrown as Frolov comes in. Page right now is the concern as he remains down on the ice. And it looks like cooler heads for now will prevail as we head in to the TV timeout. Physicality elevating. Niagara 2, Brampton 1 on the OHL.
On Bird Lightner, and Faulkner comes away with it. Aiden Young into the offensive zone, and a penalty coming up here to Peterborough. It's a high stick, and Brady Murnane goes after Blake Gowan in front of the Peterborough bench. Stick got up high on Porter Bird Leitner, who's still down on the ice, and Brady Murnane did not like it.
My eyes were down the ice. Didn't catch when it happened in the neutral zone. But it looks like Gowan's going to the penalty box.
Looks like Brady Murnane is as well. As
Green sends one around. Only assist to Galianoff at 2:25 as we'll get pushing and shoving, Ed.
Yeah, a couple chats after the whistle, but let's show Chanowski's goal again. And it's funny, Steve, as you were saying about him getting the monkey off his back, he shows signs of it. Right here, watch this. Boom, there's the goal. And as he's skating to the bench.
Bouncing puck in between the dots, shot. And a glove save again by Shurigan on a broadcast today. Brought to you in part by Grand Gardens, Winmar, Laird Towing, Stackburger, Pro Chevrolet Buick, GMC Cadillac, and Permanent Electric. 4-0 Saginaw, 9:19 to go in the third. Pino's Get Fresh. Sioux Browns Hockey on the Sioux Rock Station. Rock 101 in today on Flow Hockey.
Fall is here. Head to Shaw